Hey everyone, welcome to the South Metro vlog. We have got a lot of content to cover in this vlog. We also have a couple special guests, so make sure you stay tuned. But let's get right into it.
Hour 18, Engine 13, West Metro Engine 12, West Metro Medic 12, West Metro Battalion Chief 3, Safety 1, Channel SMS Off 3, reported residential structure fire.
We've got two different neighbors calling in, nobody from the actual residence, advising they've got flames coming up from the back of the house. Two-story residence, going to be a traditional basement. And safe for dispatch. We've got video feed, we've got active flames for upgrading confirmed. Engine 13, go.
On scene, two-story residential structure, working fire. On the Charlie side, appears to be an outside-in fire. Heavy flames, Charlie side. Engine 13 will be stretching a 2.5 for fire attack. Will be in the offensive strategy. Engine 13 will be command.
Engine 12 is on scene. We're getting the plug at Allison and Peak Fuel, bringing water.
We're just trying to make headway on the fire. This is possibly defensive at this time. Advised. Engine 13 is now on the Charlie side exterior on the 2.5. We have heavy fire remaining on the Charlie side. I'm informing you that there are no crews interior. We're still waiting on fire. Defensive conditions. Floors 1 and 2 from the Charlie side.
Command Tower 18, we're on scene.
Tower 18, would you get another line off of Engine 13 and see what you can do about getting headway on this? Dispatch, command.
Okay, command.
Yes, ma'am, what's the report of 2 occupants, both are out, and there are no animals in town.
Copy, another line off of Engine 13.
Command, safety 1.
Command.
360 complete. There is a basement. We do have defensive fire conditions throughout.
The one-story part, you've got the roof completely gone from Alpha to Charlie primarily. Charlie still at the corners, got some sagging on that second floor, all the way across that ridge line on the Charlie side.
Okay, so the bulk of damage is on the Charlie side, running from the middle of the structure towards the Delta.
Stay firm, that hole where the gutter should be, that whole thing is blackened, and it's got some pretty good, you can tell it's weakened.
Command.
Your 30-minute ticker, 30 minutes in.
Command.
Your 40-minute ticker, 40.
Copy, 40 minutes. Looks like we got the fire under control. Same resources, still doing the same exterior offensive attack. We should continue here shortly to transition to whatever overhaul we have going on. And I understand I've got the investigator on scene.
I copy under control, working the same plan with the same resources, should be going to overhaul soon, and be copy 204.
That was the first of 2 residential fires on August 28th. The cause of that fire was an unattended candle on the back porch. Our second fire of the day was dispatched at around 5:40 p.m. in Arapahoe County. That fire also started on the back porch, extended into the home on the first floor, causing extensive damage. 2 occupants of this home were treated by fire medics but refused medical transport. Thanks to Aurora Fire Rescue for their mutual aid assistance. The cause of this fire is undetermined. Ever wonder what it takes to keep everyone safe at a major sporting event? Well, the PGA was in town with the BMW Championship, and South Metro Fire Rescue was there to make sure just that, everybody stayed safe.
The way things will go today is We're going to be on Ops 11, and everything's coming from a dispatch center that's here. The white carts that are over there will be your guys' carts, and it'll be carts 1 through 4. The goal of this is to keep everything internal. If we can handle it internal and take care of it that way, then we'll leave it at that. There are 2 medical tents that are here that are staffed by Advent Health. If we need to move people into their place so that they can at least rehydrate, be in some cool weather, or be a place where somebody can come pick them up, then we'll do that. If it's an emergent thing that's on the course, we'll obviously take care of it the way that we normally do. If it's something, the goal is if something's on the course and we can extract them out, we'll have a couple extraction points where we can bring a medic in. We'll take care of it that way. So trying to make as little impact on that as possible.
Doing our more daily normal checks just like we would if we were on the engine or the medic for that day. So just making sure pediatric kit, trauma kit, airway bags, and Zols are all ready in case there were an emergency that happened today. So treating it just like a normal day.
For South Metro and for Douglas County, it's huge to have an event this size come here and highlight how beautiful our area is, how beautiful the neighborhood is, and just what we bring as Colorado. So there's 4 zones, and each zone covers 4 to 5 holes depending on which zone you're in. So cart 1 will be in zone 1, cart 2 zone 2, so respectively. If it's in what dispatch has been doing, the calls will come in either from security, we'll call it in, but then that zone, I would like to handle that call. So if it's close and you can help out, great. If it's something that sounds severe and needs some manpower, I'm okay with that as well. Treat this like you would any other patients. Each day I'll have 6 carts that are on the course, and they have their specific zones or holes that they will be following. And then each cart is fully ALS capable, has all of the medical equipment, same as the back of a medic unit does. It'll just be easier to navigate, easier to get access to people. And then we can take care of anything from somebody fell and scraped their knee all the way up to a worst case scenario of somebody having some heart problems or something going on like that. So we're able to get them immediate help, immediate care, and then we'll find ways to transfer them out and get them the best help that they can to a local hospital. We have paramedics on each cart along with firefighters who are trained EMTs. And so great medical group, great backgrounds to be able to help out everybody this week. So this is one of the larger events that we've ever dealt with. We've had PGAs in the past, but it's been a long time, and so it's awesome to have them back. For us, we'll have roughly on the big days 20 personnel here to cover all of this. A lot of it's going to be medical, and then just some wildland components to make sure that everything goes well in this heat and in the environment that we have. It's been a year's worth of planning with everybody from local sheriffs, state police, the PGA. Internally, it's hit many bureaus, very large EMS component. Along with that, the fire marshals, operations, wildland teams, dispatch. It's just huge. So it's been a big feat, a lot of collaboration between a lot of different departments and a lot of people coming together to make this happen.
South Metro Emergency Communications is out representing the BMW Championship. What that entails is we have dispatchers assigned to the command post. We've set up a backup dispatch center to take care of all of the units that are down here and any type of medicals or any incidents within the golf course. What we've done is we've set up tools that we already have in place for backup scenarios. So we're using equipment that we already have for emergency scenarios, but this also works for special events. So we're bringing the same technology that we have in our communication center into this conference room that we're working hand in hand with our partners with Douglas County. They've also set up dispatchers here. So we're sitting right next to the county dispatchers. We're working hand in hand to take care of things. So the technology is really important. By bringing everything that they're used to having in the communication center here, the workflow, everything they do is normal, and they still have a instant communication with the dispatchers back. So we're having conversations with them over the radio, phone, everything that we've set up today. It's on obviously a very different scale, but it's everything that they're used to working with.
Kind of make it an event within the city, basically meaning that we would like to be self-sufficient in here to take care of everything that we need to. Even though we have Station 39 right across the street, we want them to be able to take care of the city because the city's still running. And not only that, the city has an influx of people because of this event. So the traffic roadways will be a lot more busy and a lot more people and a lot more call volume going out for the city. So we've got to balance what we normally do on a daily basis along with everything that we have here at the PGA.
By setting up this backup dispatch center, we've really set up an independent, separate communications center to handle this incident. So the rest of our district is covered by our normally staffed communications center. So all 911 calls are still being answered as normal, but by providing additional staff to this, we're able to cover a large influx of people without impacting the district.
To be prepared, you got to kind of look at everything. We absolutely plan for the worst case scenario and hope for the best case scenario. So we have a lot of equipment that we have for storage. We have a lot of backup equipment from medical stuff to additional firefighting gear if something had happened that way. And then the other interesting thing about this course is there's a lot of residents in the course, and it's difficult to get in and out. So we have with the brush truck and with an additional medic that's dedicated to this event, they can also work inside of the course and help out with any problems within the residents or any calls that transpire there. So helps not have to bring resources in, but be able to take care of everybody. And for South Metro being here is being able to represent our community and being able to show that we're able to take on a large scale event at the same time being able to take care of the community and the day-to-day business that we normally have. And so for us, it's been great, like I say, dedication through everybody that has put this together and had a hand in it. And also it says a lot about our crews that are willing to work this event, work additional shifts in order to be able to take care of the community that's out there and keep coming here. And everybody's had a great smile on their face and excited to be a part of this.
On August 29th, crews were dispatched to an electrical fire at a residence in Douglas County.
Engine 20, I got you on scene. 2-story single-family residence with smoke showing on the Delta side. We'll be investigating. Pullman Command at 2122. Dispatch, Pullman Command. Pullman Command, go ahead.
We have a arcing electrical box on the Delta side. It's against brick. Doesn't appear to be extending. We're going to be checking for extension. You can start Excel power.
We have an arcing electrical box on the Delta side that's against brick. We'll be checking for extension, and we'll start Excel electric at 2124.
Yeah, if you could let Excel know that it's the main that's arcing off into the panel. Looks like settling of the earth as it occurs to cause the main to pull away from the panel.
Command, copy. Let Excel know that the main is arcing off the panel due to settling of the earth that's pulled away. Be advised, Excel's ETA is 20 minutes. Actually, correction, it's going to be 1 hour.
We're not applying any water right now, just because it's the actual main coming in, and it's on brick. Doesn't appear to be doing anything right now, but we do have a clothesline pulse.
Engine 20, you're unreadable with the background noise.
Pretty good with additional conduit catching fire, so we're just hitting it with CO2 right now. Let me know.
Okay, I copy. All units on scene. I'm repositioning the command post. I'll be on the Alpha Delta corner.
meter's right there. What's that? Yes.
I'm sure you can probably see it, but we got the fire knocked down. It's now just arcing off underground.
Did that
Command, go ahead.
an update? Excel's on scene, and we'll be picking up a couple units here shortly.
Copy, Excel on scene. Picking up units shortly at 2207.
Command safety 2. Yeah, I metered all 3 levels of the house. Got normal readings on the Q-ray. And we're still cool on the tick on the delta side from the interior.
Copy, normal readings and cool.
Once XL Energy got on scene and de-energized the breaker box, crews were able to determine that there was no extension to the home. And if that wasn't shocking enough, South Metro Fire dispatcher Connor Blisner helped Cole and Caitlin Kingsbury deliver their baby on E470 during rush hour.
South Metro Fire, what's the address of your emergency?
We are on E470, going southbound right by exit 9.
Okay, are you pulled over right now?
No, I'm trying to decide if I should pull over. We are 12 minutes from the hospital. I'm just trying to see what's going to be fastest for us to get there.
What exactly is going on?
My wife's labor just broke. We've been on our way to the hospital, and the water just broke in the car.
If you pull over somewhere, I can get help to where you pull over at.
Okay, actually, we are pulling over. Still there?
Yes,
I can hear
I'm
you now.
still here. Okay, can you make it to Parker Road? Is that where you're at?
Yeah, we can get off there. Okay, so just past Parker Road and just pull over on E470?
Yep, just pull over and turn your hazard lights on.
He's coming. He's out. Okay. The baby is coming right now. I'm pulling over to help.
Well, we were up in Windsor, Colorado, and we were planning on coming back and staying here, so we were close to the hospital. And as we were up there, Caitlin started not feeling so well, and she thought it was just a false alarm. So we waited some time, and then once we got to a point where the contractions were happening regularly, we got in the car as fast as we could, and of course it was rush hour traffic, so our hour-long commute turned into an hour and a half.
Okay, how many weeks pregnant is she?
39.
39, okay. Can you see any part of the baby now?
Yes, I can see the head coming out.
Not try to prevent the birth. Okay, tell her to assume the most comfortable position and have her take deep breaths between contractions.
Once we got to E470, we were halfway down E470, and her water broke. And that's when we gave Connor a call because we didn't know what to do.
I just answered another 911 call. You never know what you're going to get when the phone rings. And I picked it up and was talking to a gentleman on the phone that was southbound on 470, reporting that his wife's water had broken and they were trying to make it to the hospital. And figuring out where he was at, I got him convinced to pull over because I figured in the time frame that he had given they weren't going to make it to the hospital. And so we got him pulled over, and about the time that he got out of the car and ran around to the side of the car, one of the questions in our medical protocol is, can you see any part of the baby? And the baby was presenting, and so we delivered the baby on the side of 470.
8 breaths in between contractions. You got this, babe. You got this.
As the baby delivers, support the baby's head and shoulders.
Okay.
And hold its hips and legs firmly. And just remember the baby will be slippery, so do not drop it.
He's coming. He's coming.
Okay. That's good, Cole. Just
please get here fast.
Okay, they're coming as fast as they can. Is the baby completely out now? Okay.
I'm breathing. What do I do?
Cole, just take a deep breath for me, okay? Keep the baby between the mother's legs and level with the bottom.
Okay. I'm holding him.
The baby crying or breathing at all?
Yes, the baby's crying.
Okay. All right, gently wipe off the baby's mouth and nose.
Hey, baby. Hi. What's going on?
There's a bunch of different things for different scenarios, but pretty much we don't want to prevent the birth. We don't want to try to stop it. We just want to let it take its natural course. And so in this case, the head was presenting, and we just a couple, maybe I don't even know if there was 2 pushes, but there was at least 1 push, and the baby was born, and you could hear it start crying, and the sigh of relief from both mom and dad.
And Connor walked me through what to do, caught him on the second push, and then we waited for the EMT to arrive. I ran to the back of the car and found some pillowcases to wrap him up in. And
Yeah, I found a pillowcase that was clean in the back, so he's wrapped in that.
Okay. All right. Just cover the baby's head, but not its face.
He's not breathing right now.
He's just stopped. He's breathing. Wrap it up around him. We got to keep him warm. It's okay, buddy. You okay? Yeah, you okay? Hi, buddy.
You guys are doing really good. Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a boy. Hi, buddy.
You guys have a name picked out?
Yeah, his name's Cale.
His name's Caley. Okay.
Yep, like Cale McCarr.
Caley, wow, that's a good one. I know this is not what you had planned or ideal, but we got through it, and the crew's going to take good care of you.
Oh, it's supposed to time too. Here they come.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Hello, hi. There's your eyes.
Is he opening it?
Oh, hi, buddy.
so he was born on August 14th at 5:50 p.m. Came in at 8 pounds, 1 ounce, and he's 20.5 inches. On C470, just past Parker Road. Oh, E470, just past Parker Road.
We were so close to getting here, made it an hour and a half laboring in the car, and then
6 minutes away, we decided we couldn't make it any further.
Yeah, his head was coming out, and so
pulled over, and by the time I got out of the driver's side to get to the passenger side, you could see his head coming out. So it was go time.
You know, not having children of my own, it definitely kind of brings a new sense of feeling that, you know, although I wasn't there, I was there on the phone, and, you know, walking him through and providing reassurance that we had plenty of help on the way, and we had, you know, some of the best people coming to help him that we could. But it definitely gives you a new feeling of you know, responsibility in that time frame of, you know, I just helped deliver this baby, and it's my responsibility until the crews get on scene.
It still doesn't feel real. I mean, we had our 2 other sons in the car.
This is Cale, Lawrence, Peyton, Kingsbury. But we are big sports fans, so we talked about naming him Carson after what happened, but
stuck with Cale.
Next time I'm watching an Avs game and I see Cale McCarr, I may root a little bit harder for him. So.
Well, hey there.
Hi. I'm Connor.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, thank you.
Nice to meet you guys. Yes. Yes. No better time than now, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Oh,
yes.
You saved us.
So nice. I did what I do. So, yeah.
We were freaking out a little bit, and you helped calm us down.
Happy that we got here healthy and everything. So.
Yes.
So our motto here in South Metro Emergency Communications is never seen, always heard. And definitely, you always hear dispatchers. You hear them on the radio, you hear them on the phone, you hear radio traffic played back on the internet, wherever it may be. But you rarely ever see them. And definitely this is a case where we get seen and we get to, you know, come full circle with what happened.
He helped us a ton because he really calmed me down. I was freaking out a lot. So calmed me down, walked me through what needed to be done. And when we were trying to find where the ambulances were, we could see them driving, and the baby's head was coming out, so we realized it was going to be me and not the EMTs. And he, again, just showed us what to do, told us what to do, and, you know, kept the baby safe by giving us the advice that we needed to keep him safe and keep him warm.
Speaking of special deliveries.
Hey,
get over here. Who is that?
what's up, everybody?
Hey, look at this.
It's great to be back on the vlog.
Yay!
What's up, Brian?
Connor's back.
It's so great to be back talking with all of you and just hanging out with the team. We're so excited to be bringing you this vlog today, and yeah, we just wanted to come in and give you an update about what the team has been up to, what I've been up to, because now we've got 2 kiddos in our house, Brian. So the last time you guys probably saw me, my son Braylon, he's now 3 years old, if you guys can believe that. Time just flies, Brian.
Wow.
Which is crazy. And we had our daughter Faye in April of this year. So Faye is now 4 months old, and she is just a dream baby. She is amazing, and Braylon loves being her big brother. So we've got a house full of excitement, that's for sure.
How is it being a mom of two?
It's busy. It is for sure busy being a mom of two, but my husband Josiah and I, we are so blessed. We love being parents, and we had 3 months together. I had 3 months, Josiah had a month and a half off. And for us, just seeing our family grow and to be in a place to be blessed to be parents, we couldn't ask for anything more. But I will say, our mornings are a little hectic getting out of the house right now. We gotta have diapers ready to go, bottles, everything for daycare, because they go to daycare while Josiah and I are at work full time. So sometimes home is chaos, and then other times everyone's sleeping, and Josiah and I kind of look at each other, and we just reflect on where we're at in life, and we're just really thankful. So
well, I tell you, you have been missed. Our fans have missed you
guys.
So it is great to have you back. But let's not forget, there's one more member of our communications team.
That's right. We want to have Mackenzie pop in from home with her special message.
So my husband Jarrett and I welcomed our first baby 3 weeks ago. This here is Charlie Ann. We want to introduce you guys to her. You can see she is already decked out in her South Metro gear, and we are just loving life as a family of 3. She has been such a sweet girl, and we are so excited for this time to spend with her to grow. And I'll see you in November.
Thank you so much, Mackenzie, for giving us an update from your amazing home with your new baby, Charlie. She is so beautiful. She's just the most beautiful and precious baby in the world.
So adorable.
Yes, she is. And I'm so happy for you and Jarrett welcoming her into the world.
And speaking of special deliveries, South Metro Fire has got a special delivery coming up. We've got a tiller. Ladder 34 is going to be hitting the streets very, very soon. I'm working on a video right now that we'll be doing. Think of our Fleet Friday type story, but Ladder 34, the tiller, is going to be hitting the streets at the end of September. We don't have an exact date yet, but check this out. Isn't this such cool video of Ladder 34? All right, we've made it to that time of the vlog.
Woo, Pat shout-outs.
It's time for the Pat shout-outs. I'm going to start with Plano Fire Rescue.
Okay, I have Calhan Fire Rescue and EMS.
And I have Ann Arbor, Michigan.
I have LaSalle Fire Department in Colorado.
And my last one is St. Louis Park Fire Rescue.
But this one is from Buenos Aires. Thank you guys so much for trading with us. We always love adding these to our collection.
Thank you so much, and thanks for joining, Connor. And we look forward to having you on more of them. And absolutely. We're going to continue doing all this content, and we'll get it to you through these vlogs.
Great to see you guys, and we will see you next time.